Good morning, guys, or more afternoon. It is Friday and I had the day off because today is the Sy and Handarbets festival. Basically, it's a craft fair. Simple as that. It's a craft fair. And today I shopped. I shopped a whole bunch of things. I shopped a lot less. Every year I shop a little bit less than the year before. I'm here. Christopher's parents are here. And Christopher's mother come here and we go to the fair together. For the past 2 years, my former co-worker Mikey has come with us, which has been awesome. So I'm hoping that she will continue to come with us as long as she stays in Sweden, because it's awesome. So we've been shopping today, and I actually have 2 hauls. I have the shopping from the fair, but I also got a package in from the US, which I'm so happy. So I thought I'd do a little mini haul and talk a little bit about stuff that I have gotten. So let's turn the camera. By the way, I have a kitty here. I think he smells something. So let's start here. I am going to learn how to sew my own bags. And I thought this would be the perfect bag fabric. It's woolen and it's sheep's. And it's a little bit of a shorter piece. So I actually got 2 of those. Then I also found this, which also is awesome. Which you either can make a separate bag, or you can make it as the bottom of the bag for that. Or you can have it as the inside fabric. So many possibilities. I have this, which is a white, which has a slight texture. Yeah, there I can pick it up. It's almost like yarn balls. So I thought that would be a perfect inside fabric also. Have this, coffee. Thinking about having that as the inside fabric and finding something with coffee cups on the outside. And then I have this, which is kind of like metallic dots on. Also perfect for. So I thought that this would be a perfect for a kind of collection of fabrics. And you got 5 for the price of 6. No, that would be very stupid. 6 for the price of 5. So that is why I have so many. And then I also, from the same place, I picked up this, which is a new cutting blade for my cutter, so I can start sewing things. Again, on the same theme, I have this. No, Gizmo. Nej, nej Gizmo. No. Okay, sorry. I picked up this also. This is a 1/4 inch foot for my sewing machine, because I thought that would be awesome, because I like to cut things in inches. I like to work in inches because somehow it feels better. So I got the foot for that, so I can play around. Then we went by a knitting needle store, and I got this, which I do Knit Pros. Knit Pros, they have another name in the US, but it's basically the same knits, or same knitting needles. And they have a sizing thingy, because I have carbon needles from them and they are losing their print. So I thought this would be perfect, so I can measure them. So that was that. And then we have to the bigger part. I got a wool winder so that I can wind my yarn. And this is mostly for the yarns that I buy from the US, because they come like this. So this is a cake winder, I think they call it in America. And you have like make a ball that you can just on the pull from the outside and on the center. So that was awesome. While I was there, I bought my first spindle. I've been wanting to start spinning since I saw the first video that Amanda from Sue Nitpicky, the owner of Landy Toes. Since I saw her first video, I wanted to try spinning. So I got myself a little spindle. So that is how we're going to start out trying. The girl in the store said that the one that has the weight on top, you can spin a little bit of a thinner yarn, and that also that is a little bit easier to learn as a beginner. So this is my first spindle, and then we'll see how it will go. My grandma actually has a spinning wheel, so if I want one, going to play with Gizmo while I talk to you. If I want to play with a spinning wheel, I can borrow hers. And then I got, this is actually not thread, this is wool. This is merino, silk and stellina. And I don't know if this is going to be harder, but it's actually very soft and not so itchy. So I thought that would be fun to play with. There's a little bit of glitter in it, and it's my favorite color, dark teal, or teal is my favorite color overall. So I'm going to try with this, and then I just work my way. You can get many dyers that dye wool, have like packages where you can try, like beginners packages with different sorts of kind of combinations of wool, so you can try it out and see if it's for you. So I think I'm gonna get one of those later on. So that was my little haul from the fair. It wasn't that big, but still pretty big. Then also my package from Landitoes came in. She had some bags, I talked about it a couple of days ago, and I got one of them. It got like dots inside, and then you have the little panels here of the cute little bats, which I think is so adorable. I really like the sizes of these bags, so I'm really happy with that. And I'm actually thinking about having this for my spindle. I'm gonna hopefully my spindle can fit in it, and have it for my like spinning bag, because I'm gonna have to hide these things for Gizmo. But also I got two threads, and yeah, I said it was bird of a feather. This is golden feather, but it's very similar to the yarn that I had. There was Corriedale that I didn't like. This is Moon Pie Merino. It's very soft and squishy. And also I have Rebel Girl, which is this colorway, so two of those together with that was what came in. And yeah, that is the kind of whole thingy. Christopher Parents is away at Mall Scandinavia. I was too tired, so I decided to go home instead. So now I'm gonna sit down and just rest, and then we'll see if I'm gonna go back or if they get to bring some food back for me, because I'm really tired. It's been a long day. I love going to fairs because I love seeing all of the different products, but at the same time, fair is high anxiety because I really don't like people. I think it's very hard being around a lot of people. Seas of people it's very tough anxiety-wise on me, and on top of that, I have an issue having too much color. I like having very simple color schemes, and I think that is because they soothe me. When it gets too busy, I get crazy, and it is yarn and it is wool and it's fabrics everywhere in all of the different colors, and even if every store is organized, it's still so much color, so I get so tired in my head. And thirdly, we were very social, very social, and that is also something that drains me very quickly. So I am going to rest, maybe for the rest of the day, but I had some awesome time. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, it's like an hour later or something like that. I'm gonna stay back home instead of going to eat for them. So I'm boiling some eggs so I can have some dinner while they are having Indian, and I don't eat Indian, so this is the awesome part, because Christopher wanted to go to the Indian place for like ever, and I can't have Indian. It's not like I don't like it, it's I can't eat it because they have cayenne pepper and stuff in the curry, so all the dishes have too strong tastes for my mouth. And even if it's not strong, if it contains chili or cayenne or any kind of chili fruit, a pepper fruit in the spice mix, I will get blisters, so I can't eat it. So I'm gonna stay at home. But look, I got some done. So this is, first of all, I'm doing the spin and stop technique, like a pause technique. I tried a little bit with the hang spindle and it goes so fast, I think if I would do that, I would need to pre-draft in a whole other way. And also, I have to actually have thicker drafts, because now I have very thin drafts, which works perfectly for the stop technique. But but if you hang it, the heaviness of this will pull it and make very, very thin yarn. So that might be something if I do very thin yarn, but I kind of like having this. This is probably going to be like a worsted weight yarn. It's going to be weighed and it's going to be measured. So we're going to see how it's going to be. I want to two-ply it. This is our new things, but I'm looking at a whole bunch of YouTube videos and learning how to do stuff. So that is fun. But look, I got yarn and it's like not falling apart or anything. Kind of awesome. So it's very, very different in thickness, but I look at it like this is my first yarn ever. The Rovin was 125 Swedish, so it's basically, I think $10, $12. No, it's more than that. It's like $15. So I will try that. It's a Merino Silk Stellina blend. I like the glitter, so I kind of, yeah, I'm gonna try this. I have never done this before, and I'm having so much fun. I added another pillow here because then I can sit at the edge. My back is killing me, so sitting at the edge, and I can spin it. I park it between my legs, and then I do the leaning it up. It's awesome. It's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know if I didn't start spinning. Well, I didn't have time before. Now I have more time, which is awesome. This is just for me. I have no intention of spinning for someone else. I have no intention of selling my yarn. I am going to make yarn and I'm going to knit stuff for myself. And it's going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. But I'm having a lot of fun. And hopefully I will learn more about how spindle works and stuff. And I just realized already I haven't had this for more than an hour. Gizmo had set his mark in it. He has actually bitten down on it, and it's marks from his teeth on my spindle. Yeah, that's what happened. Well, I think my eggs are boiling over, so I'm gonna go and check on them. But I'm having a lot of fun.